Hello guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to react to My Hero Academia Season 4 Episode 13. Guys, these episodes are peak. This arc is peak. Overhaul is a peak villain. This is crazy. My man pushed us all to the brink of death and now new heroes arrived again. Eri was about to hand herself over back to him to spare our lives. He's that broken strong, and I was really hoping that Midoriya was gonna break the curse that was set on Night Eye and his ability of seeing the future. I hoped Midoriya was gonna find a way to break that future, right? To change it and therefore change Night Eye's eye and Night Eye's thoughts of his abilities and overall look on everything, right? Change All Might's inevitable demise that Night Eye saw and all that, but looks like not, because all these heroes just arrived and he's about to get saved, and this is gonna be a one fat L on the heroes' part because Overhaul destroyed us. I hope they just don't let him escape, but at this point, he's too strong. That being said, if you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, join the Patreon, support your boy, Discord, all that. Let's go. He reminds me of All for One. Overhaul's ability is different, man. He just...
Suspect restrained.
He went down pretty fast for such a big guy.
Good thing. Rikia Katsukame enhances his size by breathing in the life force of the person he's touching. Isolate him now before he regains consciousness.
Yes, ma'am.
He's stealing their vitality. But how? He's not even touching them.
The quirk booster Hiranaka gave me is finally kicking in. About damn time.
What the?
That's more like it.
Oh no.
I feel like I know.
What? Surge! She converts her own energy into shootable shockwaves.
But we saw them busting in through the ceiling and entering where Overhaul and everybody else was fighting. So they're definitely gonna win this, but they're just brought us back a little bit in time to show us what happened.
They take a spiral path toward their target though, so they're not the fastest.
Uraraka! We need some backup, quick! Underground, right below the intersection over there! The others are pinned down! We have to help them!
Oh my god. This is Toga. This is the League of Villains. That is not Midoriya. Because their plan was to get everybody in one big fell swoop fight so everybody can get injured, and Shigaraki would be happy with that. That is not Midoriya.
Let's go! Now, Nejire! Hit us with everything you've got!
How are these stupid little girls still moving?
And they busted through the floor.
Go
Yep.
Beyond plus Ultra? I prefer Go Confusion plus Chaos.
Clothe yourself before you give this old man a heart attack.
So you're telling me, not only can he make clones, those clones can use their quirks. That's he's strong.
Step 3, Toga disguises herself and notifies the heroes. So far, so good, I'd say. But now comes the best part, because this is the first time the Yakuza have let us near the kid their whole plan depends on.
Their secret weapon's a kid?
Sure is.
Bruh, she's butt naked. She's butt naked, right? That's crazy. Look, that is...
Which means you need to get down there and grab her.
Me? Filthy hero screwed everything up!
She's coming with us!
Everybody's after her.
For good this time!
Anyway, that girl is her child. My fool of a daughter abandoned her own blood. She said her husband died, and that the girl was to blame because she's cursed. Apparently, one day her husband reached for the child and his entire body simply vanished. From the sound of it, her quirk may be similar to yours.
And she just activated her quirk, right? Because she was reaching for the cape.
Look after her. And while you do,
I'm getting the
investigate her
chills.
ability. I know you're good at that kind of stuff.
Similar to my quirk? Eri's quirk. It's
Healing?
the power to rewind.
What?
These people aren't going to give up. I have to go back. I have to trust him.
Is she gonna rewind this whole fight?
Worry about a thing.
She's activating her ability.
Give her back!
Damn. He's pissed.
I will win. I will save people.
Yo. This show is so good. And the soundtrack's giving me the chills. He disappeared. He's that fast? What the? What did he do?
What happened?
Yeah.
Where's Deku? Chisaki!
Also, did she make him unfuse with that guy? Or did his ability just run out? Because he just... Right? What the hell? As she was activating her quirk, he just split apart, like... But her quirk is rewind.
That kick somehow blasted me straight into the sky.
Yeah.
Sorta like All Might's New Hampshire Smash. No, that can't be right. If I had, my leg would be broken.
Oh, I think she healed him. He used it in 100%, destroyed everything, propelled himself, and she just healed the damage. Rewinded the damage. Oh, he's gonna fuse with him now.
To realize the old man's greatest wish. I need you, Eri.
Did they patch Night Eye? His big ass hole in the abdomen is closed by rocks. What the hell is this?
Being. He's not going to target any of us. He'll head to the surface in pursuit of Midoriya.
I have to do something and help him. There's no future except the one you create.
Even if it's set in stone, I'll smash that future!
Yeah, but here we see Night Eye's weakness, because once he foresees something, he's not willing to even try, because he tried multiple times to change the future, and he's dead set into thinking that that future cannot be changed. So he's not even willing to try and help, because the end result is still going to be Midoriya dying, right? So what's the point? So that's the downfall of Night Eye. It looks like he's going to be fine. He's patched up. I thought he was dead for sure, right? But that's his down, like he's being too negative. He's not even willing to try. But I'm telling you, Midoriya is going to change that future. He's going to survive. I just hope he saves the little girl too.
You go help Mirio. He's on the other side of the wall.
Oh, so he's not patched up. They just cut away the rocks behind him so they can move him. But they left the piercing, bulging rock inside of him. That's crazy.
Through that hole. Gravity. Ryukyu, I need your aid.
Is your power at work? Are you a healer?
Yep. What the?
What's happening? It's like my body's being pulled apart from the inside.
She has no control over it.
Yeah, he merged with the big dude.
She activated her quirk in time, but she doesn't know how to turn it off. Everyone who touches her is rewound into nothingness.
So she can be used to prove evolution. Because if she rewinds you far back enough, she can turn you into a monkey. That's what he said. Damn. Then that throws the whole Adam and Eve story right in the shitter. But he killed another one of his lackeys fused with his power. Now he's even crazier.
Didn't I tell you that the girl is cursed? Hand her over. The only way to stop her is to disassemble her.
It seems to me your quirk is a blessing, Eri.
Yeah, because when you think about it, if they time it right, I know she can't control it fully, but she's pretty much using it with her heart, right? That's why she activated it. She knew he needs help and all that. She believes in him. Now that she's like piggyback riding while he's fighting, he can pretty much go all out, 100%. This is All Might fighting right now, because she can just rewind all his wounds.
I understand her power's effects now, and how fast her rewind works. 100%!
No, that's crazy. Oh my god, I just got it. Because she can't turn it off, so that's why he feels a little... Because she keeps rewinding him, and his cells are on fire because of it. So my man's solution is, I'm just going to go 100%, keep breaking my whole body quicker than she can rewind it. Therefore, being at a stalemate, which makes him invincible. This makes him invincible right now.
Eri, will you please lend me your power?
Neither of you realize the true value of her ability. Can't you see? Eri represents change!
Change.
The ability to annihilate quirks once and for all and change humanity back to normal!
Midoriya surging with power, yeah, 100%, bitch. He's now fast as hell! And strong. This is All Might fighting.
Chisaki said she doesn't know how to stop her quirk. Just like when I first used One for All and had no idea how to control it. He hasn't given her any training or guidance, so she's completely lost.
We have to set an example so they know who's boss around here.
Is that so? I know you started a new racket without my approval. I told you not to get involved with drugs. Listen, I appreciate that you're trying to repay me for taking you in. But you always take things too far, Chisaki.
People catch a whiff. A drug that depowers heroes, it'll be irresistible. And once we've established a hunger for it, Shie Hasaikai will once again rule Japan from the shadows.
Chisaki.
Okay, I'm sorry. I did not recognize this man's game, bruh. I did not recognize his game. My man, a businessman. That was actually a decent idea. It's a monstrous idea, don't get me wrong. But, hey, my man, a businessman.
I told you to forget about this. She's a child. Have you completely lost your humanity? If
Pretty
you're
much.
set on going against our ideals, then you have no place here.
Oh my god. Okay, so I think this is all going to where we're all thinking it's going. I think the old man isn't just ill for no reason. I think Overhaul did something to him. Because he kept saying no to him, right? And in the end, he even, as we see here, tried to get him out of the Yakuza. Because he doesn't belong here with his immoral ideas. And I don't think Overhaul wanted that or appreciated that. So I think he did something to the old man to gain power.
You don't get it. You took me in. I just want to repay you, Pops.
He was too far gone. He's doing all this for Pops.
Why
That's
doesn't
crazy.
Anybody see the big picture? I'm going to tear down this entire world, destroy its very foundation.
He keeps breaking himself and repairing it.
How can I call myself a hero who saves everybody?
Yo! Nah, Overhaul is no match in this form of Midoriya. He's a Super Saiyan. This is crazy.
But I saw it.
He's changing the future.
He succeeded and escaped.
He's changing the future.
Midoriya lost his life. That is the immutable future.
Well,
I saw it so clearly.
you were wrong!
Even if it's set in stone, I'll smash that future!
Yo, he's a Super Saiyan. Yo, the Nine Eyes smiling in the end. My man's beginning to believe, man. He beginning to believe, boy. Oh, hell yes. Nah, Midoriya's different. Okay, this is for the next step. Yo, Midoriya is different, and like I said, he's a Super Saiyan right now, and I think it's all thanks to Eri and her ability, because she's rewinding the shit out of his injuries and everything. And I'm not gonna lie, Overhaul is hella strong, but he's no match for this. 100%, fully 100%, it can't even be damaged because of Eri. Nah, fam, that's All Might that can't be hurt battling him. You ain't beating that. You ain't beating that. Overhaul had a grand idea. He saw the bigger picture, and but yeah, he lost all his humanity and morals. And the boss of the Yakuza was actually very wise, and he knew where the line was, didn't want to cross it. And then Overhaul just nuked him too. And the sad part is, now that when Overhaul ends up in jail or dead, nobody's gonna be able to restore the old man, because he did something with his brain to make him unconscious and go into a coma. And in his warped up reality, Overhaul's doing all of this for his dad, who he thinks he's gonna be proud of him when he wakes him up to a new world. No, he's not, man. What kind of delusion is that? He already told you that's not the way to do it. But yeah, Overhaul, he's too ambitious. He thinks he's smarter than everybody else, and he doesn't care. He's willing to sacrifice anybody and anybody, right? To just change the course of the Yakuza and make them #1 again. He's very deluded. He's very, he definitely is not on the straight path anymore that his father wanted him to be on. And he's even abusing this little girl, but damn, her power is rewind. It's very powerful. Very powerful. She can even revert you back to a monkey. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Yo, Midoriya being a Super Saiyan is not something I thought I'd see anytime soon, but now he just got a taste of his full power, of his full potential with any repercussions thanks to Eri. So when he comes back to normal after all of this is done, now that he already knows how strong he can become, that's extra motivation right there. And even Overhaul said that the quirks become exponentially stronger the more you use it or the more you develop it. Now that he developed it to 110%. Now he's gonna be able to go 30%, I think, after all of this. This is crazy. This is craziness. This is craziness, because he keeps breaking his body and she keeps rewinding the broken parts and repairing them to such an extent that I think his muscles and his body are gonna adapt quickly. So after everything is done, I think Midoriya should maybe even go 50%, like that, because the body's gonna adapt after all that breaking and healing and breaking and healing. So nah, fam, this was a peak episode. And I think Overhaul just got defeated. I did not expect him to be this strong. He's 10 times stronger than Shigaraki. I'm sorry, Shigaraki is not even close. Overhaul actually reminds me of All for One. And that's saying something. This episode gave me the chills. Peak show. But that being said, I ain't gonna pull on this that much. I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. And I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe. Love you. Enjoy. And bye.